Good morning. I wake up with a super puffy face, as you can see. So after I'm done drinking my 2 glasses of normal room temperature water, I end up starting with my facial routine. This is the first thing that I do before I start doing anything else. This is a Casa wand facial massage. I have done a separate video on this on my Instagram. So if you guys want to, you can follow me there. And this just really helps in depuffing your face. It just feels so great. It's very therapeutic and it's great to do early in the morning. Kind of de-stresses your face and you before you start doing anything. So definitely let me know if you want to know more about this or just check out the video.
Compliments from everybody about my hair color, which is so weird because like my cousin brother was giving me compliments on my hair color and I was like, so I think I have to recolor it because my hair, as you guys can see, this is my real hair color and this is the hair color that I put. My hair grows like really fast. My hair as well as my nails, like they go really fast. So I can't really get nails done that frequently or else I will be bankrupt. I'm gonna wash my hair first. It used to take such a long time to like decide if I want to do my routine that day, and I would always like leave Sundays as the day to do my routine. But I'm actually collaborating with a brand for this one product. I think a lot of other content creators are also doing it, but this is not a sponsored video, just FYI, because I was showing you a day in my life. I just want to show you what I put in my hair. So this one is actually this one product. Should I talk about it in this video? It'll make it look like it's sponsored. I'll do it in the other video, the actual like sponsored video. But this like product has really helped because before I had to like think so many times to kind of, should I do my curly hair routine right now? Like literally it would take me 15 minutes just to decide. On my bed, just looking up at the wall and being like, do I really want to do I want to commit? Because I have dry hair, so I like to deep condition my hair. Or I would just designate like deep conditioning for Saturday and Sundays. I forget. I have to deep condition on Saturday and Sunday, then I had to wait like the whole time. Like it's deep conditioning for curly hair is no joke. Like you have to decide beforehand that if you want to do it or not. But with this product, it generally like works really fast. So I really like it because I just wash my hair the first thing, and then after that I just leave it in my hair for like 3 minutes or so. I'm gonna be like, well, this is not is it like girl friendly? I think it is. Like I tried to search for the ingredients and it does have one silicone, but that silicone is water soluble. Now a lot of people don't really like to use those silicones, but the thing with me is that I'm like a very regular day curly person. So what I mean by that is that I will do everything and anything that helps me like structure my day, give me more time to work than just like sit there and apply stuff on my hair and wait, you know what I mean? So this is kind of time intensive, time friendly. I don't know what I'm saying. This is kind of great. Today my hair is extra dry, as you guys saw, so I'm just double applying this. I also like to apply the deep conditioner on this portion. Ask me what do you use to like wash your face. Yep, I actually use besan. I've been using besan to wash my face since I was, I think, like in 8th grade. I've been doing really well for my skin. But in the middle, like whenever I have to review a product, who wants me to review their product, so at that time I discontinued using besan. So I use the products for about 1 month, even if it's just like a face wash or something, and then, but it's been a while since I reviewed a face wash. I've got a lot of people that's like, what? Wow, how can you do that? Whoa, okay. I stay on the top floor, So which means is that a lot of birds have made my haldar adda. On top of that, the water gets so hot so quickly, so I have to like take a shower. So I end up taking 2 showers, one in the morning, like early morning, about like 6:30, and then one at like night time. But since I'm on my period today, I anyways take 2 showers. When you're on your period and you take a shower, it just feels so much better, doesn't it? I think it does. These pimples right before I was about to get my period, so that was, yeah. I'm really hungry. I'm gonna take a shower now. As usual, my favorite. I really love the Lakme Lip Love. This one is a bit too colored for my liking, but that sounds wrong. I mean, it's too red. You can see that. But the good thing about this is that you don't just need a lipstick if you have this on. It's been quite bad mental health wise, and I don't really talk about mental health a lot on the channel because I feel like I'm not qualified enough. But I think we can just talk about how I feel, you know. It feels like we're in purgatory and we're just doing the same thing over and over and over again. I think that is what is getting to a lot of people's heads. Like, because of that, and I felt really, I wouldn't say depressed because I used the word last time when somebody that was depressed came out to me and they were like, don't use that word, it might not be the best thing for you. So I'm not going to use that word, but I just feel like void of any feelings on some days, and just to like make myself happy again, I started using the Lotus Herbal sunscreen. I used to use this in college, and college is like, I have a lot of fond memories of college, so I thought maybe the smell of this is going to kind of make my brain feel a bit better, and I think it does. Of it, you know, it brings back so many happy memories, and I feel like so this is the green tea that I was working on yesterday. It smells lovely, like lemongrass. And I'm just gonna put this in the fridge, and during like the daytime, I'm gonna take it out and drink some, put some ice in it. Deep and I don't really get to have breakfast together, so this day was a super exceptional case. But it's really great to actually start your day with a meal with your loved ones, and they really like the chutney, as you can see. I started using fountain pens back in 2015. I don't know, I never really liked them, but in 2015 I just gathered this new love for fountain pens and, you know, refilling them, and it's a super cathartic experience. Let me know if you guys also use fountain pens. As you can tell, I really love them. I also have I don't like this color in my workspace for some reason. Like, my brain feels less productive if I have like browns and blues around me. I like a white room. That's where I feel the most productive. That's why my curtains are off-white, the whole wall is white. The only thing that's not white in this room is the ceiling, and I asked them, the people that we rented from, to paint it white, and they didn't. So yeah. How is your Monday going? I asked Dave to make like just yellow dal. I really like simple food. And he's also made aloo gobi sabji. So yeah, these actually utensils are quite nice, the steel one, although things do stick to it, but it's still pretty okay. I have to make a note about all the food items that I need the milk guy to get. Hi, just staring at it like. So I wanted to talk to you guys about something that I feel like I don't really talk to you guys about for some reason, and that is a regular ass life. Okay, I feel like when I was growing up, my parents always made sure that we know that time management is important, and everybody was saying it, but nobody, shut up, but nobody really teaches you how to manage it, like, because it's such a fluid thing. Like, you might have 5 hours one day you might just have one, so nobody can really teach you how to do that. And I used to always think that time management, like the whole concept of you have to manage your home and then manage your time, was a very sexist concept, because I felt like people always had this need and want from women that, you know, you will have a home, so you should know how to manage it. But then after I got married, I realized it's for everyone. For example, Dave is really good at time management, and I'm really bad at it, because I don't know, I get a lot of ideas at one go, and then it gets very, very difficult for me to kind of focus on one thing sometimes. But that is just in my personal life. Like, in my professional life, I'm pretty okay. But the problem occurs, you know, when you have an issue with the personal life as well as the professional. And right now, because of the lockdown as well as people working from home most of the time, I'm pretty sure a lot of you also have this issue that you have to cook for yourself as well. You might not have house help that would have helped you. And on top of that, you have to work also, and most probably have to work extra. So right now you have to work extra, you have to cook your own meals, you have to clean your own burden, you have to do all those things while being sane. On one hand, it is a great thing that you have to do all those things, because then you don't have extra time to think about things. But on the other hand, it's really difficult, and I can understand that. So Dave and I, we came up to the conclusion that it would make more sense if both of us cook. I mean, initially we wanted to get somebody that could cook for us, but it takes a long time for me to edit and record, and it takes a long time for him to work. So we thought the best idea would be, what's equal is that he cooks alternate days and I cook alternate days. And I think that kind of really helped. If you want to be fit, you have to eat healthy, but nobody tells you how to cook healthy for your own self while maintaining your work and while not going crazy. You know what I mean? So I was thinking about doing a video about it, because it is very, very difficult. That's how I think. I mean, I don't know. Let me know what you guys think about it.
I'm gonna have some lychee before lunch because I just feel hungry. So what I like to do after it's been in the fridge is kind of just strain it. So for the iced tea, we literally could use any sugar. I like to use like pure khand. I use like 2 of these big spoons, because khand is not as sweet as your regular white sugar, so you need a lot of it to kind of feel the sweetness. I'm just gonna put this much and enjoy. It's like lemongrass and green tea combined, and mm, it's so good. You guys should definitely try it. It is almost like, I think, 3:30. I wasn't feeling hungry when I made lunch, so I'm actually eating lunch now. Have my tea. But so we have some khichdi, and we have some sabudana papad, and some of our green tea. And yeah, after having lunch, I just sit down and I work up until my work is done. I don't really take any breaks. I just go in a flow, and yeah, work until work is done. I hate this window when it starts getting really really hot, but what can you do? It's about 7:30. I totally forgot that I had to vlog, and I just uploaded my new video. That's about it. I think I'm gonna now do some vocal exercises. A couple of people have told me these songs that they would like me to cover, so I think I'm gonna do that, and I think I'm gonna make some dinner.